Shit, what's this podcast called?
Discourse of Human Events.
The discourse is just crazy.
Everything's okay, I'm just trying to act my age. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. I wanna look and feel years younger, baby.
1, 2, 3. Wretched! Alright. So, summary of the last time. Josh figured out those things were communication devices. Those 2 devices you found. Everyone struggled with like 100 other things that didn't work at all. Chloe spent a point and got like a hint that one of those numbers might be a phone number. Zach figured out, or figured out how to make a phone call. You spend time making prank calls, basically.
LOL.
Send nudes.
Then you tried to pretend you're the elves that captured Helden, and you were told you should return them as expected, and that you should not be operating these devices. Holdrum, the mob boss dwarf guy, said he'd help you get Holden back if you bankrupt an adjacent mining operation because he has an inside contact in the consulate. Tegan sold tumbles to Brave Depths Mining as dumb fuck Larry, who needs to be told not to eat the rocks at a very low price. Tumble tried to get the slaves to run away by walking to the mine office and killing the manager with a big rock and just be told by his overseer to come back. Which I don't know what the plan was at all.
It's a simple
I
rock.
like the fact you think there was one.
I thought the plan
Fueling
was
on
rock
to
solid.
plans that make no goddamn sense. Miso tries to get a job as a chef. I assume another attempt at poisoning.
That was a foresight poisoning.
Yeah, and then you just cast a dampening spell and then shot the thing and caused a small cave.
Blow shit up. That's what we do best.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make an adventure I'm pretty sure you can't solve with that. I'm
Oh.
trying, at least.
Oh.
I guess you could just kill everyone in the end.
The thing is, it always works to just blow shit up. That's why you can't do it.
Blow shit up, ask questions later.
Like, we need you to guard this house, but it can't be blown up afterwards.
Alright.
That's not
So-
cute.
Let me get you into the setup to this one. Okay, so you guys, basically you bankrupted that mine so Skoldrum can buy it out. So you go back to him, and basically he's gonna buy Dumbfuck Larry back as part of the deal to buy the Brave Depths Mining. So he does that, and he gets Dumbfuck Larry at an even lower price, seeing how retarded he was.
You sure it's not free at this point?
Yeah.
All right.
So, when you go back, there are 2 other dwarves, and Josh, you recognize them. They're the same dwarves that you guys freed, and you randomly visited trying to be their lawyer, or whatever it was you were doing. I'm not really sure.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't I
No,
going
like-
to kill one of them?
What? Why would
No.
You killed one of them? No, why would
You're
you
getting them
kill
out of prison.
Yeah,
I
that was
thought-
the whole adventure.
I thought I was going to kill one of them.
We got
No.
him out of prison,
No.
dog.
You got them out of prison so that they would forge papers for you.
Yeah, but one of them like
big
insulted me.
boss.
I was going to kill him.
If you want to kill them, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, always know.
Can we blow him up?
If you really feel like it. Okay, so the mob boss dwarf, Skoldrum, he is basically, so he had the guy on the inside of the consulate, right? Some elf on the inside that's forging the papers for you.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be the one that brings down Helden, right? So the 4 elves were going to go pick them up, right? And take them to the train and take them back to the Kenore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a couple weeks later once the train's fixed, and we can just fast forward to when it's fixed. But so instead, as presumably Tegan, the other elf will need to show up and pick up Helden instead. And then you need to somehow make sure those elves don't show up, right?
I thought we
ones
were
we
going to
should've
jump
killed.
them.
What's
See?
that?
If we had killed him when I said, we wouldn't
Yeah,
have to
but-
worry about this.
You couldn't have because everyone saw you at the casino and saw you bothering them. So you would have been the
I
very
do.
first suspects. All right.
That was a situation where we couldn't use explosives.
And then make sure
Yeah.
that he looks like he's dead and change another identity.
Hmm. So you just need to do that and then get on the train with Helden. Oh yeah. Here's another important point. So you guys have realized that basically those elves were going to take Tegan by the Elven government and Helden the gnome,
Mhm.
was sending all that communication to the elves himself. So that's who he was trying to pay you guys to take him to,
Oh.
right? And that was going to be the big payday. Okay, so that's not going to work, right?
Huh.
Because they just kidnapped him from you, and it doesn't look like the Elven government's going to pay you guys.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
So Rock, the smuggler dwarf,
Uh-huh.
he's going to suggest to you guys that, you remember he's smuggling a big hunk of black crystal into Kenore.
Yeah.
And he's going to sell it to some humans that he knows that are very interested in it. And he's telling you guys that they will probably be very interested in the cell phone thing.
Oh.
So if you deliver them the gnome, there's probably going to be a big payday in it for you. Okay? So, even more setup.
Wait, we have to
No.
actually deliver
Can I
the
get a
gnomes to
flowchart?
them? Why not just
Yeah.
why not just the walkie-talkie things?
Because you can't remake them.
Reverse
You just
engineer.
have-
They gotta reverse
Yeah,
engineer them.
that's right.
Yeah.
All I heard was
I
there's some
don't think
wires
so.
and a
You
rock.
need to have the secret. Yeah. You can try. Oh yeah. So the Bitter Fury brothers, those are the 2 dwarves that you guys freed. They're gonna also be getting on the train with you guys to leave because they need to get the hell out of Dodge because everyone hates them for running the investment scam.
Okay.
Anything else? No. So basically, go get Helden outside of the embassy, stop the other elves from getting there in time, and then you need to be on the train, and you need to be on the train the whole time without raising any suspicions.
Oh,
Okay?
fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
That might be pretty hard.
If we
Can already
kill
see this
everyone
being a
on the
problem.
train, does it mean no one will draw suspicion?
Well, it means you're probably not going to get to Kenore because the one guy has to drive the train.
Oh, we can put a knife on his head?
We can figure that. You can try. Okay.
Oh.
So that's the gist. Is there anything else I needed to tell you guys?
All right, this is going to be a short adventure. We do everything
No.
you just listed. End.
Oh, done.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
So is there
success.
anything you want to do before you fast forward 2 weeks to when everything will happen?
So our first step is just to pick up Helden, anyways, right?
Yeah, just pick up Helden. Make sure the elves don't get to the train and don't get to the consulate before you.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
So how are we going to do that, though?
Yeah, I mean we have to break them out, right? Like, aren't they isn't being held?
No. The guy on the inside of the consulate, he's the guy that's going to bring Helden down.
Oh.
And instead of looking for the one elf leader guy, he's going to look for Tegan and give him to Tegan,
Oh. Okay.
right? Because he's an elf too, right?
But
So
why he does that? What's his motivation?
that's why you guys bankrupted Brave Death's Mining, because this guy is Skuldrum, the mob boss's inside man on the consulate. He's the guy
Oh.
forging papers for you
So
for
he
your...
gave him a favor, then he...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is There you go. See, it all makes sense.
That's nice.
It's all scripted out.
You already lost me.
Really?
Can we get
I
this
thought
written
Jack
down
was
in
dumb fuck Larry.
the lore here?
So who are the elves trying? So we got to pick up Helden.
Yeah, from the Elven consulate.
And who are the elves? These other elves are trying to get him back or something?
You know they're sent by the Elven government, right?
Okay.
And that was who Helden was apparently trying to take those devices to.
Okay.
Because he was sending them all the communications about like what you guys were doing and all this stuff, and that he would be on the way and that he was coming soon.
So how do we figure out these guys were going to get him?
That you guys snuck into their room in the casino.
Oh, so that's
And you
dudes.
found all the exact same information directly from the Elven government, saying,
Okay.
go get Helden away from these maniacs.
We're not maniacs.
Take him directly to us.
Bye.
Don't let Helden have any freedom.
Okay.
But why male models?
Okay, there you go. There's your setup.
So, do we really need to plan
Oh,
out?
there was one other thing I needed to give you. So, the mob boss, for thanking you guys, is giving you a bag of holding. You know what a bag of holding is? Everybody else does, right?
Yeah.
I turn inside out.
Yeah, in this universe that doesn't do anything, so it just dumps all this stuff. In Dungeons and Dragons, a bag of holding is like, it's a little bag, like a normal sized, like, pocket bag.
Like a
that
pouch.
you can shove in,
Oh, I see.
an infinite amount of things, or a near infinite, like a lot more than it.
Backpack.
Yeah, basically like that.
I'm gonna put some
But
rocks
you have to
into
use
it.
to also help, if that's what you want. But you also have to use it to help Rock smuggle his black crystal on the train.
Okay.
he's
So we
not-
can put the black crystal in it, and we can put
Can the
These
holding
communication
be-
devices.
the devices in it.
See?
And then put
No,
the
there's
bag
no air in
up.
there. You can't put live stuff in it.
Okay.
You can. I think they just die.
Yeah, there's no air.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you want to put them in,
It's an extra dimension. But there's no air or anything.
yeah.
So we put this stuff in the bag, and then have Yip shove it up his ass.
No.
What?
That's what you want. I was gonna say I'm gonna have Chloe carry this because she seems to always be able to pull whatever ingredients out of her ass to make whatever she needs. So at least this explains away that little plot hole. She can store all the spices she needs.
She's like the Harlem Globetrotter from Scooby-Doo with the afro.
Yeah.
Pulls it right out.
All right. So, what do we have to plan here with getting Helden? He's just gonna be delivered to us.
No,
Yeah, but you just need to make sure the 4 elves don't come and get him first, right?
Okay. So we have
So
to
the 4
watch
bounty
them
hunter
again.
elves.
Do we know
You know
where
how
they're
well-
at?
Yeah. What was this train thing?
You're going on the train to Kenore, right?
Which is where Helden is?
No.
Good
He's
God,
at the
there's
Elven
too many
consulate.
freaking cities
Okay,
in
step
here.
1, we go to the embassy
There's
and
2.
get Helden.
There's literally 2 cities. You guys are in Thymur, okay?
We're
You guys
in
are in the
Thymur.
city of Thymur. You guys have always been trying to get to this elven city of Kenore, which is the capital. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Helden was kidnapped, and he's being held in the Elven consulate. That's within the city you're in Thymur. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay.
Sure.
You know he's there. You know the 4 bounty hunters were sent by the Elven government over in Kenore to go get him. And they're supposed to come and grab him once the train is fixed and take him back to Kenore, the Elven capital. But you guys have an inside guy that's going to instead deliver Helden, the gnome,
To Tegan.
to Tegan, who is an elf, so he can kind of blend in
Mhm.
and look like he belongs. And then you're going to get on a train and go to Kenore, not to deliver him to the Elven government, because you know they're kind of screwing you over.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, to
Selling rock stuff.
Rock, who is smuggling a big black crystal to some humans in Kenore. So you're gonna take it to those guys and try to sell.
Why
Okay.
is Helden
decide
with
what
us
we
if we're
wanna
just
do?
selling stuff to
I
Rock?
don't know, because it's hard to really set an adventure unless I give you some direction.
Okay.
I think we should talk to Helden and have him teach us how to make those phone devices, and then we register a company, also file a patent on it, and start selling the phone.
Start our own little
No?
electronic device business.
We'll call ourselves AT&T. No. But seriously, I think we should get Helden first.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
do a serious
that'd
adventure where we
be a
just
good idea.
create a business.
Mm-hmm.
Let's write our business plan.
Project plan.
Budget it all out. Alright, so our first thing is to stop the 4 elves from getting to Helden before us. That's basically the first thing we have to do. So we have to spy on
Yes.
these elves, because we don't know where
Let
they're
me smother him with a pillow when we had a chance.
Yeah, we should just go.
I'm
There's-
sure he would have just made other elves come and get him.
There's
As I see in
filter.
the Percy talks Tegan out of murdering the 4 elves. Wow.
I
there.
I think we should keep only one alive and kill the rest of 3, and then have the one sending back the signal to whoever sent it to him, saying that they're still on track.
Okay.
And then this way it's much easier to control them, right?
You want to kidnap all 4, murder 3 in front of the 4th one.
My.
That sounds like your
Tense.
plan.
And send them back as a message?
No. They have some way to make sure that those 4 elves were on the right track, right?
Hmm?
So those 4 elves must be sending message back to the people who's in charge. So if we can just have one person does that and force him does that, we don't need the rest 3. And prevent them to send new ones,
Oh, okay.
right?
Hmm? Sure. Or, I don't, why do you care that they think you're on track? It doesn't.
So that they don't send more people,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So where do we find those people?
They're at the
Well,
casino. They've been at the casino the whole time.
I was about to say,
They had
assume
no
that-
idea you did what you did. You just snuck into their room and stole information. You just read their stuff to figure out what they did. Nothing happened to them. They have no idea that you were doing anything.
all because of Percy, nothing happened to him.
It was a group vote, thank you.
This is
Dude,
true.
yeah, no, there was no reason you would need to kill them. It would have been a poor decision.
It would not.
But
Well,
we
that
really
poor
want
decision's
to.
coming back to bite us.
I say we go to that casino and murder them.
In the casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, not in the casino.
They're not at the casino
You know
still,
the
are
room
they?
they're staying in.
That's what
yeah, they're
Nick
still in the
said.
casino. They,
Oh,
All right, I got an idea.
They have a hotel there.
They're
Blow
still
up the
at
casino?
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna cast a sound dampening spell while Alan shoots the room with the explosive gun.
Won't that raise suspicion if their whole entire area is blown up before Helden's delivered?
Okay, I guess we can just set fire to the whole casino while they're sleeping.
Or we can snuck into their room again and then wake them up and put one in my holding sensei. Like, this is how I'm going to kidnap them.
What?
I don't know. I think
I
she
had
wants
no
to
idea
put
what
them
you
in the
just
bag
said.
of holding.
Oh, is that what you want to do? She's laughing too much. I don't even know what she's saying.
She's a ruthless murderer.
You have no idea.
Okay, I got it. We get Yip to go on Yip Yip when
Man,
the
you
elves are
love
headed to
using
pick
Yip
up
Yip.
Helden, and he rides around on him naked to distract them. Flawless plan.
I say we just
Maybe-
follow them and kill them on their way.
No, that's too easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Broad
They're
daylight.
gonna go pick up.
Miso, you
In
need to go
broad
undercover and
daylight.
get a job as a cook at the casino.
We can leave them a message saying that we have Helden, and then ask them to meet us at some location, and then we murder them.
Don't they know he's at the consulate still? Because we haven't picked him up.
Yeah,
They still think he's being delivered to them.
yeah.
How do they check with the consulate though?
Well, they're
don't,
elves,
right?
and it's an elven consulate. They can just walk in or send a message.
Yeah, they're gonna walk in, go up, and say they need to. They're here to see Helden, right? And then they're gonna ask for the guy that is gonna deliver Helden, which is the inside guy, who's instead gonna give them to you.
Okay.
Okay, so with this inside guy,
Mm-hmm.
can we have another dwarf be delivered to them as Helden?
Oh, a different gnome.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
A
idea.
different gnome.
Mm,
So they think they got the right guy, while we got the right guy. The old
that's
double
hard to
switch.
do. No, there's no other reason another gnome would be in the consulate.
Can't we find one? Buy him off the
Step
slave
one.
market?
Find a new
Yeah.
gnome.
Step one.
No. This still won't work. They need to not get on the train. You're gonna get on a train. They're gonna get on the. They want to get on the same train with Helden and take them to Kenore, the Elven government, right?
Uh-huh.
So you need to make sure they also don't get on the train.
Okay.
Wait,
That's
why
a
would
lot of
that matter
steps.
if they had the wrong gnome?
So I think we.
Because you'll be on it with the right gnome.
Well, how would
You'll
they
be on
know?
the
So
same
there's two
train.
gnomes.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Because they know you're the weird creeps that were asking about a gnome. And you
Oh, we
never
got-
had a
I
gnome
mean,
on board.
That's true.
It's not a small train. We're not on the same
And they'll
boxcar,
be like,
are we?
Hey, isn't that look more like the gnome we kidnapped and this other gnome is kind of little?
I think we should just get Helden out first before those people does, and then we can say that we have a Helden and ask them to meet us somewhere. Then we murder them.
Okay. You can do that. You can show up early to the embassy and get him out first.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do.
Do you guys agree?
Say that again?
We're going to
Yeah.
pick up Helden early, send a message to them saying we have Helden, and then ambush them at some point where they try and meet us.
Yeah, I thought we were trying to set up a meetup with them and then ambush them there.
Alright, we could do
I mean,
But
that.
no, you
could.
actually have to have the gnome. Because otherwise they'll just go straight there to the embassy, the
Yeah.
consulate, and be like, do they have the gnome? Oh yeah, we still have them.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I meant like right before we go to get Helden. Like he's going to be dropped off to us, right?
And
Right?
how do you persuade them to come meet us? Right? You gotta have a reason for them to come meet with us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It sounds like we can't blow anything up, guys.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
could.
pretty
The
sure that
casino.
casino's
This
flammable.
is like the beginning of the adventure.
Kinda
I didn't think this
confused.
would take so long. I never know with you guys.
Let's,
Something will get
I
blown up.
really don't.
Let's go get Helden. Come on.
But we got to make sure if we get Helden, we got to make sure we get it before the other people. Get
Yeah,
him.
so don't we have somebody watching them? And then two of us go get Helden?
Oh, hey guys.
We could communicate with
Yeah.
the communication devices.
That's what I was about to say. What if there was
There
a
you
way
go.
we could communicate with each other?
Alright, so we break in half. One half goes at Helden, the other one keeps an eye on the elves.
Yeah, the elf-looking guy should go to the consulate.
I'm not
Okay.
elf looking, I am elf.
Yeah.
You want to see a black guy, be like, hey, that's a black looking guy.
Because he's black.
That guy looks like he could
Hey.
pass as black.
Kind of look like you're black.
So Tegan obviously has to go get Helden, because that's who he's getting delivered to.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So who wants to go with him, and then who wants to keep an eye on two elves?
I'll keep an eye on the elves.
Four, there's
'cause
four
I can
elves.
Four elves.
Two elves. Call us, that's a problem.
Let's see.
Oh. Maybe then just Tegan needs to go, because we do need to have at least close to even odds.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
All right.
So that's what you guys are doing. So Tegan picks him up. That's
Yes.
fine. That goes off without a hitch.
And
And then-
we're watching the dudes.
We'll say it's 11 a.m.
Okay.
Tegan's picked him up.
Uh-huh.
And around 1 p.m., you see the dudes in the casino.
Uh-huh.
They're all getting ready and coming out the door to go, and they seem like they're heading to the embassy.
Okay.
What did you want to do with that?
Do we have to do anything about it, really? If we
Yeah, didn't we already
All
get
of them.
Helden before them?
We have to stop them from getting on the train.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we could ambush them once they get there to the train.
At the Elvish embassy?
No,
Okay.
between that and the
Yeah.
train. Or wherever they're
Yeah.
gonna go, I guess.
I think we can just follow them on their way to the embassy
How-
and find a place.
How far is it from the casino to the consulate? I need a map.
So the casino is the above ground, and the consulate is below ground. So I guess you have to go down the big elevator thing. Like, it's probably like an hour. It'll
Right,
take them
a
to go.
giant elevator, you say?
Yeah.
Why if we blow up the elevator while they're on it?
Yeah, there's been a whole elevator the whole time. Remember, there's the above ground world.
How would we get there
the
then?
below ground world? Yeah, exactly. You have to go up to go.
We have
the
to
train.
blow it up. No, see, we go up,
And then we
then we
blow
rig
it up?
it. As they're coming up, pretty high up, we blow it up and drop it.
That's actually a really good idea.
Explosions. I like it.
Oh.
So there's an elevator going to the underground,
Uh-huh.
right? And they have to do that to go to the Elven embassy because it's underground.
I see. So
And then when you guys take Helden back and you go up the elevator,
Uh-huh.
on the way out you blow up the fucking elevator, and they're not coming back up for you, coming up after you.
I like this
You
plan.
don't have a backup?
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
we get to blow stuff up. I like it.
Yeah.
See?
That's your solution.
It clearly is going to work.
There was a blowing things up in this elevator.
All right, so when we see them starting to get ready, we ride ahead of them to go up the elevator or down, whichever way we're headed,
Okay,
so we can blow this thing up.
I'm gonna make bomb.
you're gonna make a. She doesn't trust Alan's gun.
Yeah,
She's gonna make a.
Yeah,
bomb.
what
Yes,
the
it
heck?
is.
You know, it's good to have a backup, guys.
We have an explosion gun.
Yeah.
Okay, we can use that.
Okay. I'll say this all goes off perfectly fine. There's no problem whatsoever.
Of course, there's no problems. We made an explosion.
Yeah. Alan, you can roll your shooting to make sure you don't like shoot the.
Shoot your face.
Yeah, something retarded.
94. Woo!
Okay.
Oh.
Boom. Done.
Mwah.
Oh, precision.
Okay. Because that was just the beginning of the adventure.
It took 30 minutes.
I didn't think it would take that long. Okay.
Prepare too much. But go on.
Yeah. Now you guys get on the train
Okay.
to Kenore. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I want to ask Helden some questions.
You want to ask Helden some questions. Okay, what do you want to ask him? That's
How
fine.
many of those phone devices have you made?
10.
Okay, do you know who has them?
I didn't
Well, we don't
script
know
out
that there's-
exactly who has them.
We only know that there's
He
at
has-
least 10. There could be like 20 for all we know.
No, that's what he said is 10.
No,
No,
he's,
that's
he's
a
no,
Helden.
you have Helden now. You have
Oh,
Helden
he
with you.
says this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's
My
Do we
fault.
believe him? Maybe we should torture him.
What?
I think after so he will tell you that the Elven government mistreated him. Like they're definitely not going to be paying him.
Okay.
He has one. He gave one to the Elven government. One number 2 he's not so sure about. I don't know. I didn't script all of these out.
Maybe you shouldn't have made 10 of them.
I know.
Got him.
I had like 4 scripted out.
You can say like belongs to some rich people or something like not important.
Yeah, he'll just say a lot of them were prototypes.
Why would you make 10 and then not?
Because I thought I could fill in plot details later, Zach. and
I'm only going to store
then I got to the part of the
10.
plot where I needed to fill them out, and I don't have the time.
Okay.
I know where like a couple of them are. We'll say he says the Elven government he definitely gave one to so that they could use it. The rest were mostly prototypes shown to other engineers. That kind of thing.
Okay. So are you aware anyone else was capable of making those things?
So no. No, they're all my design. He's very defensive about that.
Okay, so if anything broke, you can fix it, right?
Yeah, and he says he'll make you guys 2 more for coming and getting him out of this elven shithole.
I tell him, whoa, buddy, we're going to need a lot more than that. We're thinking about a business. Gonna go to the top. I'm gonna be big time.
Start a whole company. We'll issue an IPO.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the most boring RPG in the world.
I must say, don't listen to him. He eats rocks.
That's some fuck Larry, guys.
Any other questions you have for Helden?
So, wait, he
What?
has been telling people what we've been doing this whole time.
The elven government.
Yeah, why
which
was
he
he-
thought?
He's been rang on us.
Yeah, why
the
was he
Elven
telling
government.
them?
No, that's where you guys were taking him. He didn't tell you where you were taking him, other than to the elven government. But his idea was he gave one to the elven government, and they made him a huge offer of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
To buy these devices and
Oh,
have
I
them start
see,
making
so-
them and give them the secret.
Because he
And
was
the
going to
human
collect
government-
payment.
Yes.
Okay.
And he wanted you to bring him there, but they seem to not want to pay. And the human government also seems to have found out because there's a big reward for him, and they want to get him before he ever gets there.
I see.
Okay?
God.
So they apparently are only going to pay a reward of about 100K. So that is another option. You just be like, hey, human government, and push him over there. But it seems like this would be worth a shitload more.
Yes. So let me tell you something, man.
Mhm.
Selling out is always a bad idea. You gotta be the owner of yourself.
Motivational speaker.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You see what
You guys aren't businessmen. Let's just go there.
What is happening?
Chloe, by the way, if
don't
you
know.
remember, your character is an illiterate orphan. I don't think she's gonna start a business. She's gonna sit down and write a business.
Hey, man, people can
This is
change.
gold. This is
People
a
can
good-
learn.
plan.
We've been through a lot in life, okay?
Mm.
I've been in slavery and out of slavery twice.
Yeah.
Well, he's
All
got
right.
my vote. That's the new CFO, dumb fuck Larry.
So you're getting on the train, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you. We're past this business plan. Okay. So,
But I still want to cut up your business.
you get to the train. You get on it. Let's see. Okay, since the train's been down for so long, there's no coach trains. There's basically just all coal and all the shipment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's only going to be a first class,
Okay.
which you guys are on.
Good thing we can afford it.
Yeah. No, Holdrum's paying for all this as part of the return to the favor.
Okay.
So you're on it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gets on. There's going to be an engine. So this are the cabooses, the cars.
Mm-hmm.
An engine, a military transport. There's going to be your guys' suites, a dining car, a lounge car, the kitchen car, a staff car, and then the rest
this
are
is
like...
Oriental Express, but go
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
Do you have this
Maybe
actually
a little
mapped
bit.
out? Because it sounds
Yeah,
like it's
what
going
the
to
heck?
matter.
That's a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. If you have the... hold on. You guys have the document open?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So this is the order of the ones.
Where are you putting it at? I don't see it in here.
At the very
Right.
bottom.
Yeah.
At the very, very bottom.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it on the very last page.
I see it now.
So where's the code? Like codes are all in the later ones.
Yeah. And the rest is coal and whatever the ship. It's mostly coal, right? Because you guys came from a mining town.
Okay.
Um,
So what's military transport? Guns?
No. There will be actual military people coming.
Okay. So
You
they-
see military people getting on. And then,
Elven military?
Human.
Oh,
Why are they going to the Elven capital?
I don't know. Why don't
Who's-
you ask around?
wait,
I'll give you a little more
Who's
information.
Holdrum?
Holdrum is the mob boss.
Okay, because you
Yeah.
have him listed as Skoldrum.
Skoldrum. I'm sorry. His name is... I can't remember their freaking names either. Skoldrum, Holdrum. I was pretty close.
Why don't you call them like a mob 1, mob 2?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, never mind.
Skoldrum.
Go ahead.
It's hard to keep track of them either way.
All right, so
And then for the suites, it's you guys. Yeah, playable characters with Helden and Yep.
yeah,
Basically,
he's an integral
5
part of our group.
people, Rock, Bitter, Fury. Those are the investment guys.
I'm pretty sure I wanted to kill one of them.
Well, if you don't even remember,
Uh-huh.
then you've probably forgotten by now that you want to kill them. Yes, they probably insulted you.
No,
but
one
you
of
probably
them.
deserved it.
The other
to
one
be
did not.
honest.
I remember which one.
Oh yeah, I forget. Their names are Dolmig and I had names for them.
Sounds like
Let me get their names. Dolmig and Thelmig.
Jesus, how many NPCs do we have?
A lot.
too many, sir.
Oh, it's gonna get bigger. Cause I don't know. Well, maybe
It's a
Let's
story,
see.
man. Things happen.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't. We're gonna have a big combat.
So, I mean, there are other people, right? It's not the only people.
Yeah. So then there are 2 other suites, and you see various people getting in. You know.
Okay.
How
many people each suite hold?
5.
Yeah.
Except you guys have 6, but Helden and Yip are small, right? They're both half size, so they add up to like another.
But
one.
Yip has Yip Yip.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna be in the storage area.
Oh, that's not that. I don't think Yip it really.
No,
is,
no,
Why
Yip
take kindly
is
to
the
that?
kobold. Yip Yip is his little Great Dane dog,
Yeah.
and he can't be on the actual
Aw.
lug. He can't be in first class.
Aw.
The dog.
Aw.
They're even not so sure about the kobold
Fine.
and the orc. Okay. So you guys get on. Is there anything you want to do? So it'll be like dinner in like 3 hours after. It's a 3-day trip to Kenore.
Okay.
So the lounge car has a bar.
Yes.
That's where I'll be.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything in particular?
I shall be dining.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just be eating.
Yeah, so we can fast forward to the eating. Josh, are you joining everyone for supper? I'll say you're the only one drinking. Because it's like, I said it was like 1 p.m.
Maybe he's at the lounge car till dinner time. Then he comes eat to eat with
I'll
us.
go eat, now go back. You know, you gotta fill your
Okay.
stomach.
We can just fast forward to the lunch or dinner, whatever it is. I guess it'd be dinner. That's like 5 o'clock, let's say. Okay. So you see, basically in the dining car, there are 4 tables of 5 people, and everyone's gonna be sitting with their suites. So you guys will be sitting in one table, right? And then you, Helden, and Yip at one table. Rock, Dolmig, and Thelmig, and Bitter Fury brothers, and 2 others in suits at another table.
So,
And then I can give you who's there, but we'll just fast forward. So you're served food in Chloe Miso.
yeah.
Before you eat, you notice something very familiar about a slight hint of something in this food.
Uh-oh.
Something very familiar.
Trying to poison us.
Spice?
No.
Oh, great.
It's the Cluck Cluck place we robbed. Is it chicken we're
It
eating?
does smell a little bit like a poison ingredient you use.
Oh.
Maybe, you think.
So I quickly give some hint to my companions and tell them, don't eat.
Okay.
Don't eat.
That's a nice inconspicuous way to do that. I was afraid you'd be like, oh my god, you're poisoning us."
Why you smack the food out of our hands?
Okay. So yeah, you.
I very
you've
cautiously put it away from my mouth.
now just been tried to poison, and for the rest of the setup, let me give you a brief description of everyone here. So, it's you guys at one table, you, Helden, and Yip.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rock, Dolmig, Thelmig, Bitter, Fury brothers, and 2 others in suits. 2 other humans. And then at the other tables, table 3, female elf, well dressed.
I thought you were almost going to type werewolf.
Ayatol, I'll say he's in like business casual. I don't know how to describe people that well. They're like, this is what I can give you. Dwarf guy.
Does he have no clothes on?
Working class clothes. I will give clothes for all of them.
They're a little misfit group too, huh?
Oh, it's his competition. Small nerdy guy.
In nice suit. That's what he said.
They
Yeah,
said
that's
we
right.
need to be quiet on the train and not make a big fuss, right?
Yes.
Oh man, we can't just murder everybody.
We could poison them back.
Put a little poison.
It's a
on.
game of poison game.
Who eats first?
I think we should pretend that we ate
Oh, I
and
put it as the guy's
pretend
name.
that we passed out.
How are we gonna pretend
See
to
what
eat?
happened. You took a bite and spit it out on the floor.
Yeah.
Then there's just gonna be a floor covered in food around all of us.
Make sure it's underneath the tablecloth, dude.
Either way, there's just gonna be food scraps everywhere. And I'm pretty sure if you bite into food with poison and spit it out, you still
Yeah,
get
I was gonna
poison.
say, I don't really want it in my mouth.
Sure, it's still absorbed.
I assume
You
you
know-
used a fork and knife, just cut it up one piece and put it on the floor.
Do you want to?
Say what? Hello?
No, I just stopped talking. Okay.
No.
I think that's everyone. Oh, and a no. Okay, there you go. There's everybody. Chloe, make a,
Alright.
what is your, make a making check. Or, yeah, I'll roll for
So
you.
there's 4 tables, and each table has. We have us, then we have like the dwarfs, then we have 2 tables with just a assortment of people.
On the right. Just there.
Huh? Oh, generate, okay. You got a 96, okay. Chloe, you're so familiar with poison, you identify it right away,
Okay.
okay? You know exactly what the poison is.
What is this?
I don't
Your poison game is on point.
phrase, I don't know. Pick a spice. You know that it won't kill you right away. It'll take about 3 times the amount. And it'll just make you sicker and sicker over the next few days. And you know how to make an antidote for it. It's actually fairly simple to do, and you could make an antidote. Okay?
So we can eat, and then she can antidote
then-
us.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that.
Okay.
Let's say it's the Breaking Bad one.
What?
This is the Breaking Bad one. That's the poison you recognize.
What was?
It's from a plant, that's all I know.
So we could
So-
fake eat it, and then when they go to, well, would they even try to come search us? They'd probably want the communication devices. Fake pretend that we're dead, and then ambush them.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. I would say we pretend that we're getting sicker and sicker.
Yeah, they think you're gonna...
Feign our illness.
Yeah, 3 days, like, you're not gonna die tonight.
Yeah, let's do that.
But
Yeah.
we should give, I don't know, some of you puking stuff so that you're, have some sort of symptom.
Josh is used to puking. He'll be fine.
Just drink enough, sir.
I mean, we can always just do the throat trick, right? Like stick your finger in your throat to throw up.
Oh yeah, I mean like whatever gets you
Yeah.
going.
I think as long as you
That's your
look
preferred
ill when
method.
we go back to our like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dine-
you might
like
need
a sleeping
something
car.
to make you look a little paler.
they don't need to
than
see us
normal or
actually
something.
vomit.
I'll do it.
So everyone put on best acting skill to.
We need at least one good vomit.
One real vomit, sir, in the cart too.
All right, so we're
Yeah.
eating and pretending to be sick and sweating and
Yeah, like you can. I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling too well.
yeah, I'll make a
Okay.
point like I think I need to go back to our
Yeah.
suite and rest.
And I'm gonna say
Okay.
the same thing. I'll join you. I'm not feeling too well either.
You
I
notice,
am-
like, most of the other passengers also seem to feel the same way.
Oh my god, they're poisoning everybody.
Jesus.
But they're not like
Yeah, they're ruthless.
they're not like super sick. They're just like you guys seem to be overdoing it. But you see,
They maybe
You
put too much
see-
in.
yeah, the female elf lady, she definitely gets up and goes to the bathroom. And
Well, whoever
maybe
poisoned us probably
you
has
hear
the antidote
puking.
too. They couldn't just poison our plates. They had to poison the whole food and eat it.
Because I didn't know where we'd sit.
Yeah, exactly. So it makes sense that they would get poisoned as well.
I'm gonna walk by and throw up on the small nerdy human in a nice suit.
Okay, the small nerdy human in a
Gross.
nice
So at
suit.
table 3.
Let me see who that
At table 3.
At table 3.
And you gonna say how you doing?
He says, "What the hell's wrong with you? Why don't you go to the bathroom?"
Either too much booze or this food is shit. I can't tell.
Then he goes back to the passenger car and changes.
Is he still in a
Okay,
nice
my
suit?
job
How many
sucked.
nice suits does he have?
I don't know. More than one. I'll give you that much.
All right. So, are Alan and I just preparing to pretend to be sick in our cart, but with like knives and
Well, we
stuff
gotta-
ready
Yeah, I'll say-
to attack?
So far, the only
We-
person that's really affected, or you also see the elven woman. The elven woman, she gets up and goes to the bathroom, and you hear
So,
her heaving a bit.
Well, we
Is
gotta
that
wait
all
for
table
Miso to
3
come
people?
back and cure us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, too many people left the thing would look suspicious. So, does everyone finish their dinner?
Yeah, mostly people feel okay. You just hear a bit of coughing more than what you'd think would be normal.
So, at that point people just hang out in the where does people hang out? Do they go back to the cabin or are they at the lounge?
Oh, yeah, so if you guys wait till the dinner's finished, they're all
Yeah.
going to go to the lounge and hang out. And that's basically, they're just 4 little areas, like a sofa and 2 chairs. Sofa, 2 chairs. And then a bar in the center. Right? And then again, they're just kind of corresponding to their suites.
Okay.
Because it's easy for me to keep track of who's where.
Okay, so I would say we should head to the lounge area where everyone goes and
Okay.
maybe hear what they say.
Okay. How do you hear what they say? Like, you want to just try to see what's going on in the lounge?
Well,
We need
you
to be
hang out in the
antidoted
bar.
here.
You-
first.
No. You go to the bar, they make it, and you go back to your seat. There's no seats at the bar.
Oh. Okay. Have you guys actually ate this stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said they ate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, at the first day, you're just like coughing, or it's not like you're gonna die.
Okay, so I rush back to the what's that called? Cart? Suite? The suite.
The
Yeah,
suite.
she's
that's
like
where you
busy
live.
making the
That's where you like
antidote.
sleep. Okay, and
Yeah,
you make the
so
antidote.
make an antidote and give like 2 servings, right?
Okay, all the servings to the other characters,
Yeah.
All the
The
the other
bill.
PCs.
Just give it to them so that they have enough for the next 3 days or something, just in case.
Okay. And then what are you guys doing? I'll say you're in the lounge car.
I mean, what time is it
Chilling.
at this point?
It would be like 6 p.m. So you ate dinner at 5, I'd say, or maybe 6, somewhere around there.
How long is this? Like, can Chloe tell us how long this poison's supposed to last? Like, when would we actually die? Like 3
So she
days?
said- So
Yeah.
yeah, if you got the same dose 3 days in a row, and the trip is 3 days, on the 4th day you would die.
They're slow rolling us.
Yeah.
BRB.
Yeah, I'll BRB. I'm gonna get some alcohol.
Okay.
You guys think over your. You can.
So we almost have to act like this kind of every day. Like maybe that first one hit us really hard.
Right.
Okay.
And we can witness other people in the suite to see how they are, feeling.
Well, I threw up on the one guy, but I can still get in with the female elf.
I think maybe when we go back, when we eat the next day, we need to keep an eye out for like who's watching us. Eat this
Well,
food
we
there.
need to get into the dining car and find out who's fucking with our food.
I got a better idea.
Or the kitchen. I'm sorry, I meant the kitchen.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's a good idea.
We could also have Chloe poison the food with a different poison that they're not antidoting it with.
So break into the kitchen, put more poison,
Poison it with our own poison.
more deadly
Wait, what are you
poison.
guys doing?
We kill everybody else but us. I like it.
That's so inconspicuous. It's brilliant. Kill everyone on the train.
Yes. Nobody will notice.
Well, that's what they were gonna do to us. They were gonna kill everybody.
How do you know that?
Well, everybody else is getting poisoned.
But it won't necessarily
Rock
be
is
the
gonna
other
be the voice of
passengers.
They won't die
other
in
staff.
wait, no. They won't die until after the train ride, just like they're trying to do to us. They're trying to kill us on the third day after the train ride. We'll die.
Right.
So we're doing the
But
same thing,
still
just with a different poison.
So we can make it not so much like a poison, but causing minor irritation.
What if they have a poison detector? What if they have a miso?
What if,
And then
this
they'll
is
double poison
staff
us.
and not these people?
Cut out. Okay.
Yeah. So what's your plan? Rock's gonna say, let's not kill everyone. First of all, Rock's gonna suggest maybe we should try to gather some information before we make rash
Oh,
decisions.
Mr.
we were gonna-
Information.
We were gonna scope out the kitchen and try to figure out who is poisoning us. Because if they're gonna have to put it in every day,
Okay.
All right.
So
I
what
could
are
get
you
Yip
gonna
Yip
do?
on the case because he can hide in cupboards and stuff.
wait, what? I thought this
He's
was a
tiny.
big dog.
Huh?
No, Yip is the.
He's a kobold.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
Yip is his
Kobold.
dog.
Good
Yip
God.
is just
Yip.
a little kobold. He could fit in a cupboard and
So,
just
Oh,
look,
yeah.
watch.
I was talking
so
about
some
the big
guy in the
dog.
kitchen's gonna open up a cupboard and there's Yip, like, surprise, motherfucker.
Well, we don't put him in a often used cupboard, obviously.
How do we know what's using now?
What?
You can look
He's
and see what's
just
in the
living-
cupboard, guys.
You know that's
Oh,
not...
you don't trade shit around here.
I can go check how in the kitchen where the poison actually in. It's
We
in
should
the
send
food.
Miso back to the kitchen. 'Cause
Yeah.
Dude,
Because that's where the woman
Because that's where
belongs,
she works
I
anyways.
she can try and hawk her chicken spice. I'm scoping now.
What did you want to say, Chloe?
I want to check does the person have to poison every day or this in the ingredients? So once he poisoned before everyone gets on the train and nobody, he doesn't need to come back every day to make sure
Okay.
it's poisoned.
So do you
So
want
how
to
are you?
go into the kitchen during the night while the staff is asleep?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? You're just.
Uh-huh.
So no one's gonna do anything in the lounge car. You're just gonna wait until the night.
Well,
and
I'll try and strike up a conversation with the female elf.
Female elf.
This will go
Okay,
horribly
well-
wrong.
I know, right?
Yeah. Roll your talking, Josh.
Let's see here. I gotta bring up a die roller.
I'm elf, you elf, we elf.
Somehow she'll piss him off, and then he'll try to assault her. Or I'm gonna...
Yeah. By the way, you tried to hit on one in one adventure, and that went terribly.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Die roller, loading, die 100, roll 71.
Okay, that's fairly good. Okay, she actually opens up to you. So she says her name is Amra Zilda.
Oh wow.
Zilda. And this rings a really big bell for you guys.
It does?
Yes, because the bank president, his name was Wister Zilda.
Oh, this is
And
awkward.
he... yeah. If you remember back to that adventure, he was bragging about his wife that was a big magical researcher, right?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
So
Completely forgot the
she
name, though.
says-
Because we were worried
Yeah,
about her
I'm sure you
casting
did.
spells on us if we went home to his home.
Yeah. So she says she's heading back to Kenore to resume a post as a lecturer because she needs the money after her husband ran the bank and it blew up.
Oh, that sucks.
Wow. What?
That's
And
up.
Luck.
she's hoping to meet some of her contacts in Kenore and maybe get some money to help. So Josh, roll another talking to see if you can feign sympathy and not give away that you like.
Not just
you know
start
a little
bust
more
out
than you-
laughing.
Yeah.
55.
5?
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Is that really what you
What?
rolled?
55. 55.
55,
55.
okay.
Okay, I was gonna
55.
say a 5. Wow.
Okay, you don't show much sympathy, and I think she's kind of done talking to you. She just kind of gives you the. I think we've had enough conversation after initial bet, like so you got enough.
The old, this guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But we know she has a reason to poison us, but she doesn't know it.
This is true. I think we would be way dead if she knew we blew up her entire
Yeah, I think-
business.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything before you? So you have like 3 hours before everyone will head back.
Okay.
And then you can check out the kitchen. Is there any other?
I want to
things you
talk
wanna
to
try?
this not well dressed Ayatol.
Ayatol.
I like the armadillo folk. They're weird like me.
Not well dressed. Okay. He's not very talkative. What do you want to like? Give me a specific thing you're trying to do to.
I'm just
talk
trying
to
to strike up conversation, like what he does for a living, who he is.
him. Roll your talking.
63.
He says, "I'm a bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
I'm
for who?
yeah. You know, shouldn't really say.
Well, I mean, if you're a bodyguard, there's only like you were at a table with the 4 other people. Like, my gosh, man, it's not like I have to rocket science this.
He's like, oh no, I'm not a bodyguard for anyone here. But you know, in Kenore, there's the big resistance against all the human occupation, and then there's all the humans hitting back. You know, that place is crazy.
Yeah, not really. I haven't been there.
Oh, well, you'll find out.
Oh man, is it dangerous?
Enough that some rich folk want a bodyguard.
How much is he paying you? I might need a bodyguard.
$1,000 a month.
Oh man, how much money do we have?
I have no idea. $2,000. I think.
Can we afford to pay
I think
more
you
than
robbed
that?
Puck. Not even
Oh,
close.
oh man, $1,000 a month. That is great money. You think
That
an
is
orc
very
like
good
me could
money.
get in on that business?
He says, I'm not sure they would be willing to pay an orc that.
If-
You know elves and how most.
Didn't
of
you
them feel
just
about
ask him
orcs.
that you might need a bodyguard, and now you want to get in the bodyguarding business?
I'm a bodyguard who needs a
Well,
bodyguard.
that was before I knew how much money we had. That was before I realized we only had $2,000.
I need a bodyguard. Hey, I want to be a bodyguard.
I'm a bit
Makes
schizophrenic.
no sense.
I'm not sure what I want to do in life.
This guy at this point has confirmed his his racist doubts about orcs.
You guys are so horrible at conversation.
I didn't laugh out loud when the woman told me we burned down her bank. I was able to keep it in.
Yeah, that means you're great. We're good.
Exactly.
All right, Alan, your turn for conversation.
Oh no, I'm waiting
Who
for
you gonna talk
Chloe.
to?
Nothing.
Nothing. You don't want to make a fool of yourself.
No.
Zach.
I like to pick apart your guys' encounters.
I tell the Ada, well, I guess it's time to hit the hay.
Who do you want to strike a conversation with, Chloe?
Strike another conversation with another gnome.
The other gnome?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do you want to say to him?
Like, just asking him, like, it's not come to see you kind here, like,
Okay.
something like that.
We don't take
Says,
kindly to your kind around here.
How really you're talking. Which I think yours is actually good, 85. Okay. He says, no, not too much, but, you know, I'm an engineer, a stereotypical gnome. And he says he's on his way to Kenore to, because he works in building ships, and it's on a coastal city. And he says he's gonna lead an engineering team to build more ships, to ship the coal to the rest of the coast. So all the coal comes here, he builds ships, and then they ship it up and down the coast.
Oh,
That's what he says he does.
okay.
Boring little bitch.
Let's see, let me think. So,
Is that it?
Well, with that
Think
riveting
about the
tale,
topic.
what more could you say?
I'm trying to steer the conversation. Like, so, have you heard of something like, you know, I know you gnome engineers are very good at making things. So, you know, it would be really convenient to have some sort of device that people can communicate
God,
with
you're gonna
each
throw
other
away our-
for long distance.
Perhaps a cellular device.
You mean like a telegraph? They already invented that, lady.
Yeah, but like you have to go to what place to go to the telegraph. Like you're very limited at the location, right?
What if it could be in
I
your
have an
pocket?
important business opportunity for you. Would you
Yeah,
like
I
to
don't know.
invest in
I
our
just
new
don't see
adventure?
any other way to do it.
Okay.
Nah.
So it seems like he doesn't know anything.
Tell him you got a great app idea.
You want to swipe left on horses you like or don't like, and swipe right on the horses you are interested in. All right. Does anybody else have anything they want to do? We'll say
No.
if Alan wants to, he has room for a conversation.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He's just being the creepy guy in the corner drinking for no reason.
No, I went back to the
Okay.
room.
Oh. He's the creepy
Oh, you
guy
went
in the
back to the
room,
room. Okay.
touching himself.
Okay, there you-
He's his alone time.
Yeah.
You guys go back to the room and you see Alan's face is very relieved and relaxed.
Okay.
And then you're trying to sneak into the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
Without.
I still like the yip in the cupboard idea.
No. The
Okay.
not used cupboard that we have no idea.
I'll roll your
Yes.
sneaking. Okay, you got an 86.
Okay.
So
I snuck in.
you sneak in. What do you want to do in the kitchen?
So I want to check their. So it's on the train, right? So they have the water supplies. So
The water supply. Yeah, I guess.
so I want to bring out the little tube and then test if the water is being poisoned.
The
or
water?
Snip. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
You're
the
testing
food.
the water.
You already know
Yeah,
it's
I'm
the
sure it's
food.
the
Yeah, it's
food.
the food. It's the food. It's not the drink.
Okay. Then I'll try the. So got to be something that everyone eats, right?
Yeah. So you're looking through the ingredients.
Ingredients to check if they're being poisoned.
Yeah, you notice the ingredients themselves are poisoned. It's not being done every day. The ingredients themselves are poisoned.
Okay. So basically, don't eat anything that prepared in this
Yeah.
kitchen.
We'll say spices, something you'd commonly put on it. I don't
Like
know.
pepper?
I'm not a fucking cook. Yeah,
Salt.
Salt.
yeah. Can you put poison in salt
I don't know.
and get away with it? I don't know either.
Usually you can't.
Telling
There's
you.
some sort of poison and the most common ingredient that you could get away with.
All right.
Just need
Throw it
to
away.
need to higher dose the poison. Kill everyone.
Okay. So what's our plan from here now?
Is
I don't
there-
know.
Is there a letter that up to somewhere in the kitchen saying like who is on staff?
Oh, No, but so you know that there's one attendant. There's one attendant that's like telling you guys when it's dinner. He's cleaning everything up. There's just that. And then there's one cook that you've seen. So that's it.
Okay.
Like I said, there's one first class car. There are like 20 people on this train, other than the 2 staff members and then the engineer guy driving the train. And then there's a military car full of military people.
Well, that's not
So
good.
military people also eat in here, right? I don't think they.
No, they have their own rations. They don't. You guys get first class food from the kitchen.
Okay. I see. So, is there any suspicious things that I found in the kitchen?
No, you don't find anything suspicious.
Does the back seems to be
Other than
broken,
that, it's all
or-
fucking poisoned. No.
So, it's
Besides
not-
that one
it
suspicious
just
thing.
looks like it's like someone make a hole and put something in there, or it's like the package was perfect but it's still poison.
Like it's in a container that you could easily open and put poison in.
Okay.
Throw it away.
Yeah, why don't you just get rid of it? They'll think
Just dump
they're
it out
still
the window as we're
poisoning
going
people,
by.
but they're really not.
But then, what are the cooks
You
gonna
wanna
do
throw
when
it
they're
away?
missing their important ingredient?
So like
Well, she can get in her bag of holding and replace it.
That's
I don't
true.
know, it's one you recognize. Make it up. It's the one from Breaking Bad, don't you know?
It's hold on. It's something of the
so
night
like if
shade.
it's a small quantity, maybe I can supplement it with mine.
You can put the antidote in it if you want.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It's
Oh, it could
Lily
be
of
that.
the Valley.
Yeah, Lily of
Ricin.
the Valley,
It
that's
makes
what it is.
ricin.
Oh,
Ricin.
ricin. That's right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. I remember that episode. It's ricin.
Okay, I'll put the antidote in over there.
Okay, good.
And
Okay.
then leave.
Okay, cool.
So you just antidoted the poison.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
So you go back
Well-
to your car, and it's the next
Yep.
day.
Yep. We did it.
You don't.
No, we
you
don't know
wanna
who's poisoning us.
poisoning you.
That's fine. We'll still make
We
it
don't
there.
know yet, right?
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows that you have cured it.
That's true.
So observe very carefully today.
Because they're going to have to follow us. I assume
Wait.
they're going to try to follow us until we die.
I have another plan.
Yeah.
Where are the
Okay.
restrooms on this train?
They're in the suite, so there are 4 suites, and then there's the men and the women's restroom.
Is it only like one little restroom? Like, how many restrooms
There's
are there?
men and women's. One for men and one for women.
I'm saying like in the women's restroom.
no,
Is
no.
it multiple
No,
I
there's
toilets?
don't
two.
understand.
No, there are.
I'm
4
gender
suites.
fluid. What can I do?
Again, there's each one takes 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's at the end of the car. There's also a men and women's restroom. So there's 4 suites. They're basically just beds and maybe a little room for.
With
personal
how many
belongings.
stalls in the restroom? This is my question.
One each. One for men, one for women.
I was saying we could like give them laxatives and make them all poop, and while they're pooping, we could check their sweets.
What? Oh. Okay.
Well, everybody's pooping?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Everybody at one time.
Well, they can't all be pooping. There's only one. They'll just be.
They're
in
all
line.
pooping at the same damn time.
That's gonna be very smelly train.
I don't see what. They are all at dinner at the same time, and they all hang out at the lounge car.
Oh yeah.
There's no need for the whole pooping thing.
I
But-
say,
but
they're
the
going to
pooping
have
was
to
cool.
follow us once we get off the train. Because they're going to think we're going to die.
Why?
So then we just ambush them. Because
Do
they're
they
going
really
to try
have to follow us? What if they just assume we will die?
Because they need to get the communication devices back.
Ooh. Let's go to
How
a
do you
hotel
know that's what they're doing?
and pretend to die at the hotel.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the
Okay.
whole plan. I mean, I thought we were going to have to pretend die on the train, but
But now we're just moving
maybe
it
I
to the hotel
should,
inn.
Yes.
And antidote it. Right?
Chloe, can you
So
make
you're not gonna antidote it?
some kind of
No,
thing
no,
that
hold
makes us
on.
look sick, like
So-
sweaty and sick?
So okay. So how about this? In the kitchen, I put antidote in,
Mhm.
and also put something that's not poisonous, but would make people behave in a similar way.
this one messed up
No,
pepper.
that's way too fucking complicated. No. You can't do that.
How much stuff can we put in this?
Like,
We just
device
gotta,
before it's no
just
longer
gotta
a
fake
device.
it. We just gotta fake it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just
But then
we'll
how
feign our
can other
illness.
people fake it?
Yeah. She just cured it, so everyone else won't be faking it.
Yeah, then they will notice that their poison is not working, and then they'll start checking.
And like, why do you think the guy's gonna come out when you're not dead?
I thought this was a slow acting. It took 4 days for it to actually kill you.
Yes. So you'd come out, and then you'd be dead the next day.
Yeah, but we're gonna get
If
a
you
hotel.
didn't die,
and stay in the hotel.
He's not gonna go into your hotel and like, what do you think he's doing?
He's gonna try to take the communication devices back.
Why do you think that's what he's doing?
I don't know.
So
I
did
assumed
he-
he would want them. They're worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. He did poison everyone. That's true.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait! I got an idea.
But there's no value in these devices themselves. They need the gnome to actually build the thing.
Right. If
They have
the
no
gnome
idea
ate
how
the
this shit
food,
works.
And then the gnome will be dead too, and nobody can build the shit. I say that they are not after us.
I got an
We
idea.
have a way to give antidote to gnome.
We send a message on the cell phone
Mm-hmm.
on the device to one of the other
What?
all the devices
Huh?
to see if who reacts to that message on the train. Like, meet me in the car. You know, like, do this. Like, as if somebody else is
Okay.
sending them that.
You can do that. Absolutely. No one meets you in the car.
No.
I understand what you're doing. No one responds.
Oh.
Whatever little code you try to send, it does not work.
Nobody reacts to the message sent.
Nope.
I send dildos to all the devices.
Just the word dildos.
The word.
Yeah. It's not a calculator. You can't put like 8 equals parentheses.
Yeah, just the word.
Okay. Good for you. Anybody else doing anything? Like, so we'll say you're in the antidote. It's nighttime. What do you want to do? Should we fast forward?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything. And
Fast forward to dinner to everyone in the
Yeah, let's fast
lounge
forward to
car?
everyone in the
Yeah.
dinner car so we
Yeah,
can
let's
try
go back
and
to
look through
dinner.
the suites.
We're gonna try to figure out,
I
see if anybody's watching us.
Okay, Chloe wants to do one thing. What do you want to do?
So I want to make a powder that's
Jesus.
not visible in the daylight, but under certain light. it's visible.
Jesus Christ.
okay, I'm gonna invent a black light.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes. And I want to put that glitter all over that seasoning.
Okay, you can do that, I guess.
Okay,
I'll let you do that. It's fine.
I,
We're gonna fast forward.
I got my
Okay.
plan.
In the passenger car, are you guys doing?
That-
anything?
so
I'll say. Okay. Go
when
ahead.
we go to dinner and eat, my plan is to feign illness again because we're supposed to be getting sicker, right? So once again, I'll say I'm going to go back to the bed and rest, but instead I'm going to try and get into all the other suites and ransack them and like see if I can get any clues to who these people are.
You're gonna go back and ransack through everyone's stuff.
Yeah, but we need somebody else to do that because there's going to be 2 suites we need to check out.
Okay.
Okay.
And Yip can be
Is
our
anyone-
lookout.
Is anyone doing this? What is everyone else doing while Zach is?
I can do
Anyone
that
else
with
is doing
him
this?
because last time we were both the ones that went back to our room being sick, so
Okay.
maybe it's
And it won't
affecting
seem
us more.
suspicious because we did this again and we didn't ransack anything.
yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna do that. So I'm gonna let you and Josh go first, Chloe. So whatever you guys want to do.
This is second day?
Yeah, this is second day. You're in the lounge car after dinner. This is when people mingle and talk to each other.
Okay.
'Cause
So.
there's alcohol.
Okay, I'll try to see if anyone has any my glitter dust.
No one. The cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't the
Which
cook
you don't
the one
see.
that-
Nobody does. No one has it.
Poison the ingredients.
Yeah. Yeah, the ingredients are poisoned. He doesn't like. it
Cook's
doesn't
doing all the
necessarily
dirty
mean
work
cook
for
knows.
us.
He doesn't need to do it.
Or he doesn't even
Yeah.
know.
I think we have to beat it out of them.
So I'm trying to strike a conversation with.
It's the priest.
Yeah, sure, the
Always
priest.
suspect
Okay, the priest.
Well, I think
What
it's
do you-
another gnome guy.
What do you want to say to the
His
priest?
name is just another gnome.
Another gnome.
Just casually mention. First greet him, like, "Sir, have a nice day" or something, and then casually mention that the food from last night was delicious, but I was kind of uncomfortable after eating that. What do you think?
I had the shits. Did you?
That's coming out
He's
both
like, that's
ends, if you know what I
interesting
mean.
coming from a lady.
I don't say that.
He says, I don't know. I felt fine, but maybe it was just the motion sickness, a little queasy. But I don't know if it was the food. I think everyone was feeling motion sickness last night from the train.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So acting like what's his business in that?
I'm a priest. Hello. And then he points to his collar.
I bang hoes every night.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you really do?
Wait,
Why is he going into
they're gonna
Kenore?
they're gonna claim motion sickness, but two of them are dressed as captains, and one of them makes boats.
No, a captain of an army, not of a boat. Number
Oh.
one. The other guy makes boats. He doesn't sail them.
Okay, well that was confusing.
Remember, there's a military car with soldiers, so there's a captain in
Oh,
here,
okay.
right? Who's probably their commanding officer.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
Um,
should talk to him.
so the priest guy, he says he's being sent to convert the heathen elves from their nature worship. So now that the human government has conquered the elven territory, it's being opened up, and humans can go a lot more freely, and he wants to go and convert them.
And I said, that's great news.
Yay!
Rejoice.
Christianity!
Heathen elves.
Yay, Christianity!
And then he starts trying to convert you and ask about your religion.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Oh, I've
Yeah,
always been.
we never really quite figured out our religion in this wretched lord, but whatever, we'll say it's Jesus-y.
I would say it's just American Christianity, basically.
Okay, yeah. Then he's asking if you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
And I said yes.
Roll
Yes.
your knowing. Roll your people. We'll roll your
Let's keep
whatever
going.
talking.
You have internet?
Jesus Christ, why is it taking so long?
Dude, you have internet?
Yeah. Well, I have to. They're hearing me, right?
Yeah.
Can you guys still
Yeah,
hear
we
me?
can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
37. Okay, that's it.
Okay, he believed it?
What do you believe? What are you trying to get across?
So he asked me, are you believing Jesus? So
And
I
you
said
said-
yes.
She just said yes.
Oh.
And I rolled 37.
And then
Does
she
he
said, "Do you
believe
believe me?"
Oh, okay.
He's like, you lying whore.
Do you believe me? Sure.
Okay.
And he says that's good. Then he just goes to the other people. He seems to be pretty gregarious, and he's gonna walk away and talk to other people.
Okay. So who's going with me right now?
So Josh is the other person.
yes.
Josh, I'll let you do another conversation.
I'll try to speak to the guy I threw up on.
And he's been like,
Okay.
Small, nerdy human in nice suit. Not so nice
Yeah.
now. Fucker.
I don't.
No, he's in a different suit now. Okay, what do you want to ask him?
First, I apologize for throwing up on him. I wasn't feeling very well that
Good
night.
start.
How are you feeling?
He says I felt fine, just maybe the motion sickness from the train. You know how it goes.
No.
No, not everybody on a train gets motion sickness. You liar!
so weird.
Anything else?
I know. That's how I start to small talk. I try to make small
Okay.
talk like, so what brings you to wherever the fuck we're going?
Kenore.
No. Kenore.
See,
yeah.
I know this.
I don't know how many times I've said the name of this goddamn city.
Yeah, the Kenore's not really that hard to remember.
No, see, that's what the guy actually
Seriously.
says. What brings you to where the fuck we're going?
Okay, so roll your talking, Josh.
50.
50, okay. He says he's a university historian, that specializes in the great alien invasion.
What?
Oh, wait, what? Alien?
And,
Oh.
and he's coming to Kenore.
It sounds like History Channel.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Well,
don't
we
remember
went
the
over-
lore.
Yeah, we
No, I mean,
went
it's
over
been
the
like
Wretched
2
lore.
months.
1,000 years ago, there was an alien invasion
Exactly.
where like the humans and elves fought together to kill
Oh,
these
Oh
aliens.
yeah,
okay.
I forgot.
Yeah. And the kobolds, the hobgoblins, or the orcs, the kobold goblins, whatever.
They were the aliens.
District 9. We'll say District 9. They're like those.
Yeah.
They're the aliens left over.
That's why I was
Bond.
a slave, because I'm a descendant from the alien race that they conquered.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. See? It's a whole narrative.
I read it
I'm
2
I'm
months
building
ago.
Here. I'm building. All right. So that's it. He's saying he's going to go interview all the ancient elves in Kenore now that it's opened up. There are some that even remember those days. Can you imagine?
I'm elf. What the fuck you?
No, you're not that old. You're,
You're
like,
not
I don't know.
I
Few
I
thousand.
know,
you're
but
not-
can
you're
I
not
imagine
years
there's
old.
old elves?
Oh, he's talking. Oh, yeah, he's
fucking
talking to
retarded?
You're an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, this is so long
This is
ago
like
that,
thousands and thousands of years ago.
Yeah, there are like,
Like 10,000.
10 left alive. Okay, there are not very many, Josh. Like, they are that old. Like, practically no one remembers this.
Oh,
There you go.
this guy's boring me.
Fucking
Throw up on him
historians.
again.
No one's gonna want to talk to me. He's throwing up on me. Okay.
Can we ransack
Is that
this
it?
place now?
Yeah, we can go to the ransacking.
Yeah, let's go to ransack.
Okay, who's ransacking who?
I'm going to table
Um,
3's suite and
table
looking through all their shit.
threes.
And I'll go to
Okay.
table 4.
So Zach, roll your knowing.
Oh, God.
Actually, I don't think you need to roll
He's
it.
not gonna know anything. Why did we
I
use
found
him?
some rocks. What am I rolling?
Business casual.
Well, I'm gonna roll anyways,
Hold
and
on.
you just tell me.
Okay.
52.
Okay. You find nothing too unusual other than
Mm-hmm.
that Ayatol in business casual, he has a gun.
Dun dun dun.
He doesn't look like a guy that should be carrying a gun.
Thought he was a
Which
body-
one?
Bodyguard.
What the fuck?
No,
What?
the well dressed Atoll. I talked to the
Yeah.
non-well dressed.
Business casual.
Oh.
Yeah, you went into.
Wait, there's
table-
two?
Oh, I didn't even see
They all
there were
look
two.
alike to me.
Racist.
Racist.
Mark that they have a gun on there.
I didn't see there were 2.
Has gun. There you go.
Who's the other guy that has a gun?
Oh, that's
Just
it.
him.
Oh, just the
You found he has a gun in his stuff. And you tell it's his because he has Ayatol stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess they would have different clothes.
Yeah, they're armadillo people, so they can't fit into normal clothing. It would be easy to tell his clothing apart.
Yeah. So there you go. And then Chloe, you're searching the other.
No,
one?
I am.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Alan.
I'm in the lounge.
Alan, roll your knowing.
83.
Ooh.
That was an actual
Yeah,
die
that's
roll. I
good.
heard it.
You hear it roll?
Yeah.
It's from the
I
D&D
did.
days.
Okay, Alan, you noticed something unusual. First of all, I noticed I spelled priest wrong.
Yeah, I just wasn't gonna
And-
tell you that. But
Captains too.
Yeah. Something sticks out to you. The priest doesn't have a Bible or anything.
I knew he was
that
shit.
Knew it. It's always the
names
priest.
Religion.
Go on.
That's it.
That was
he
it?
just- just-
I thought there was gonna
It seems odd to you that he doesn't have a Bible. You don't see him carrying a Bible. He has nothing at all relevant to religion.
Okay.
It's just clothes.
What
And,
does he have? Is it all Reverend
Ross.
related clothing?
No, he actually has a few normal clothes.
S&M stuff.
Yeah. He has a
Whips
bit.
and chains.
Full gimp suit.
Okay.
I think we need to interview this here Reverend a little more.
Grill him.
See what he knows about his religion.
Alright, so we gotta wait until Josh Miso come back to tell him what we found, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are doing? You're
Yeah,
waiting
we'll
for
just
them to
tell
come
them
back?
once they get back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
That's
back.
really nice.
Okay. You guys are back. Back in the car. Night 2.
Okay. I tell them, Armadillo guy has a gun.
So do I. What's it to you?
He's a businessman. He's just like a business.
Oh yeah.
Armadillo.
You guys aren't allowed to carry guns. You guys, I assume, hid them in the bag of holding.
Yes.
You're not supposed to have stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't have a gun. I have a sword.
Well, we
That's
hid
right
that
there on
there
this.
too.
But-
I had shit.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I let them know about the priest. I asked Miso if
Okay.
she found out anything talking to him.
There's nothing.
You guys all heard each other actually talk. You know, we can just or you tell each other the things that you already know.
So, do any of you guys know something like particular famous verse in Bible that all the priests should?
Why don't we just ask the motherfucker for a Bible, or if we can
Dylan
do some
Elf.
readings?
He's just gonna say, oh, he doesn't carry them with. I don't know. He'll make up something.
A reverend doesn't carry around a Bible?
Okay, look. When everybody goes to... Apparently everybody eats, and then everybody goes to the lounge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to intercept him, and while everybody's going to the lounge, we shove him back into the suite, break a couple fingers, and
Interrogate
get
him.
the story.
Jesus.
We're gonna somehow kidnap him, not in front of everyone else.
Yeah. What?
Exactly.
How? What?
Wait till he goes to the restroom. We get him while
What
he's
goes in the
pooping.
bathroom? Jesus, you want everybody to shit at the same time.
We get him while he's pooping.
Why does Zach's plans always involve everyone pooping? I don't know why.
It's either that or we poison his food specifically
It's
somehow.
like Chloe poisons and Zach captures people while they're pooping.
Well, how are we supposed to trap him?
That's the only
in
way
a
you're gonna
train
get him
without
away.
everyone else seeing?
Wait.
Well,
Alan,
okay,
what was-
okay.
What was Alan's plan?
No, I was saying Miso could poison his food again. That's our other always
Poison
go
his
to.
drink.
Oh, okay.
His special food.
Why are we
When
killing
we all meet in
him?
the lounge.
I wasn't
I'll
killing him.
go,
Not
and
going
we
out.
poison his drink, or I get him drunk. I don't care which.
I thought we want to talk to him though.
Why would the priest be drinking?
Yeah, why is the priest an alcoholic?
Well, apparently it's not a priest, guys. That's first of all.
But he's still gonna keep.
seriously,
up.
second of
Even
all,
if he
if
wasn't,
he's a
wasn't he
Catholic
the
priest,
first-
he's allowed to drink.
Okay.
I think I'm going with the bathroom idea, as weird as it sounds.
Yeah. I'm saying the bathroom idea is solid.
You're waiting for him to go poop.
Or pee. He can go pee
I
too.
mean, he's got to do something.
Whatever.
I was poison his food to.
Oh, here comes the
make him
poison.
to go queasy
I was trying to do something
While
other
he's
than the
pooping.
poison.
to the cabin to relax.
We'll get him drunk and poison while he's pooping. Combine all the ideas into one.
Got it. But no, I really think we wait till he goes to the restroom to jump him. Otherwise, everyone's gonna see it.
Mhm.
Okay.
You wait till he
Do
gets
that.
there. Okay.
And then he passed out in the restroom.
We're gonna hide the gnome
Okay.
inside the restroom too.
The kobold. The kobold can be in the toilet.
The kobold's gonna wait in the restroom. Yeah, see?
He'll be a very smelly couple.
Alright, so are we on day 3 already?
You're on night 2, I think. Shit, I've lost.
Oh,
track.
night
What
2,
are you
that's
guys
right.
doing?
So they're still in the
Yeah.
lounge
You
while we're
ransacked,
going over
so they're
this.
still in the lounge. Yeah. And then you guys all went back, and
So,
they're in the
like,
lounge.
we
You guys
searched
are
through
heading
them.
back
Does
early.
it make it look like their stuff has been went through?
No, I assume you're not so retarded. You just leave it out.
Wasn't Zach looking?
Yeah.
Fuck Larry?
Yeah, obviously
Yeah, that's
puts
fine.
things back.
I'll assume you're not that dumb.
Okay.
So I just heard like 10 plans.
All right.
Which one are you doing?
Going
Alright,
with the
we're-
bathroom plan.
Yip Yip is gonna be lookout. He's gonna just kind of hang around, and when he sees the priest or preacher or whatever go to the restroom, he's gonna come get us, so we know to go to the restroom to get the.
Why doesn't he just use the communication device? How many toilets are in this?
He's a kobold.
Because do we want people seeing us use some random device?
Well, can't he just hide in the toilet? the whole time?
He can't fit in a toilet. He's not that
He's
small.
hiding
Not
in the
in the
fucking
toilet,
toilet?
but in the stall.
I have to be in the
What if somebody
toilet.
else comes and poops though? They're gonna be
That's
like,
why I'm
"Where's
asking
the
how
toilet?"
many toilets there are.
He gets in there like, this is a perverted yokel.
Like, how
He
many
can
toilets
just
are
hang
there?
out and come tell us.
There's
the bathroom?
there's one male and there's one female.
He can just hang out in the hallway and tell us, and we can say like we don't want him. He's getting a little rowdy. We want him out there, if they ask why he's out in the hallway.
I suppose.
Who's doing what? So the kobold Yip is in the hallway.
Yeah,
Just
he's
hanging by the
just
bathroom.
hanging out, just like sitting down, resting, sleeping.
Being a perv.
He's in a hallway. He's not perving.
Okay, and you're waiting until the priest goes to the bathroom?
Yeah, and Yip's gonna just like kind of kick our door.
Kick your door. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he comes and kick the door once the priest is going to the restroom.
Make sure that the priest actually will go to the bathroom around the time frame that it looks not so suspicious.
What?
We don't have Yip waiting there for like 5 hours waiting for.
I mean,
priest
that's
to
how
go to
long
the
Yip
bathroom.
is going to be waiting.
Yeah, we can't predict when he's gonna go pee.
I don't know how long it is. It's been an hour.
Okay.
All right. So
All right, and
go into the
we're,
bathroom then.
we're asking Yip, is he the only one that's in there? Like, obviously he's keeping
What
track.
the hell?
Yeah, there's one toilet.
It's
It's a
personal
single
bathroom.
toilet.
Lock it,
Oh,
and then it says occupied. It's like on an airplane.
oh.
Josh, we're gonna need a silence spell when we open this door because I'm sure it locks, right?
Are
We
in
know this
trouble.
locks.
Yeah, it locks.
Okay.
Of course.
So you're gonna need a silence spell while we open this door. I assume we don't have
Alright.
enough time to
Can't-
pick the lock.
Can't Miso pick the lock? Isn't she?
Is the preacher not gonna say something while you're just sitting there picking the lock? Holy shit!
Why don't we just rush him? Like, as soon as he opens up the door, we just hand over the mouth, grab him, pull him in.
Okay, let's do that.
Like,
Okay.
punch him as soon as he walks out. Knock
As
him
soon
out.
as he's walking out, I'm trying to run up behind him, put my hand
Like,
over his
behind
mouth,
him?
knock him
Poop in
out.
peace.
Why wouldn't you just wait till he opens the door and punch him right in the face?
Well, you know, punching in the face doesn't really knock people out unless you're in the movies.
That's true. You just seem like a dick.
Once again, okay, I'm just gonna cover his mouth and drag him into our room.
Yeah,
And tie him
exactly.
up.
Okay, Zach,
We need-
roll your.
Hog time.
I'm gonna take Zach's plan to stop this.
Roll my what?
I got it moving. I guess that would be
How quickly
the
he can
closest
do it.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, buddy, let's see.
Well, me and
I rolled a 2.
oh good God.
Are you kidding
Okay.
me?
What?
He starts screaming, "What the fuck are you doing? Help! Help!"
I want to eat rocks. I tell him I want to eat rocks.
I was gonna say me and Josh were like in between him and so where does this hallway like the bathroom is in his suite, right?
Yeah, so it would be the suite, the dining car, lounge car, so suite. So I guess the dining car would be closest to it. Other than the military transport, I think those guys don't care what you guys are doing.
So
at
like
all.
we could block
So no one really hears because they're all in the lounge, which is yet another car over.
so like we could block where he's coming.
Oh,
From-
nobody's gonna hear us.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Well, we don't want
the,
him to scream.
the dining
I
car's
mean,
empty
you can
because
still
you're
hear
in
him
the
yell
lounge.
and scream.
Not 2
Yeah.
cars over, can they?
Yeah, it's a whole nother car. There's one empty car.
Yeah, they
between
can't
you
hear
guys.
us. I'm gonna punch him in the
Dining
face when he
room
sees me
between.
trying to be sneaky.
Well,
Okay. No, I guess you didn't really need to roll it because there's no point. But yeah, you didn't cover his mouth.
That's fine. I still beat him up and drag him to our suite.
Okay. What were you saying, Alan?
I was saying Josh and I would have at least been positioned in between like him trying to go to the dining car so we would block his way.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so he can't go.
In case he tried to run.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna give.
Or
any,
if you rolled a 2, like
he can't run away. Okay,
Yes.
that's good. Yeah, maybe he would have tried to run away.
Okay. Well, he's
That
beat
would've
up
been a
now.
Good point. Okay. Okay, so you take him back to your suite, and then
I
what?
tell him, who does number 2 work for? But no, seriously.
Seriously, who does number 2 work for?
Well, what are we? Why are you? Why you got? No
We know you're
Bible,
not a
bro?
priest. What the hell are you doing on this train?
You see him sweating, and he says, "You'll never get anything out of me." And then he really quickly just grabs a thing and swallows it.
Oh my god. Suicide pill?
Yeah, and then he kind of dies.
I thought we tied him up.
I
I said we
didn't
tied
say
him
that
up.
until-
He's
You-
good.
Did you?
Yeah.
did.
I said we hog tie
Oh,
him.
did you? I'm sorry.
How is he doing this?
Okay, fine. He bites a capsule in his mouth.
Okay. No.
False tooth.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I guess I
He says
can't.
you're never gonna get anything out of him,
Okay.
and he bites a thing.
I search his body.
Now we're gonna have to throw him out the
Okay.
window.
Hey! Oh my God! You guys searched a body. You searched. You know how many hints I had to give you to go search Helden's stuff, and you never did search the dead guy that delivered you the gnome.
I searched the
Okay.
body.
Chloe, on him,
Uh-huh.
you find the antidote,
Oh, cool.
and it occurs to you.
It's exactly the same antidote that I prepared.
Yeah, it's the same antidote you prepared. It's the same thing.
Mhm.
And it occurs to you, he was going, like I said, he was gregarious.
Mhm.
He was going to everybody and talking to them, except he never came to you guys.
Dick.
What would he make a Gary?
He never came and talked, very talkative. He went and talked to everybody except you guys. And you find a note that says, let me see all the shit it says. It says to only kill you 4, the PCs. It says make sure
Uh-huh.
that both Helden and Rock
Oh,
survive.
interesting.
And after you guys die,
Uh-huh.
go get Helden.
See, he would have had
Get
to
the
come get
devices.
us. Calling you, playing all the work.
That's true.
Helden, not you. He would have just waited till you died.
Yeah, but he would have had
we
to
were
come
gonna
get
pretend to
Helden.
be dead in our inn, our suite.
Oh, I guess that kind
See, it could have
of
worked.
worked.
It would have worked.
He would have waited until you were dragged out and you were dead, literally dead.
Either way, we got him. We got him with poison by
Yeah.
making himself
but there's
poison
still a guy
himself.
with a gun you never figured out.
I think Rock knows him.
Rock knows who.
The person who's
Why?
behind this.
Oh no, okay, he's human. Rock wanted us to sell to the
Yeah.
humans.
Why make sure Rock lives, not the other businessman?
I don't know. He wants to make sure Rock and Helden survives.
Right. Rock must have some.
I think we're gonna need to have a discussion with
With Rock?
old Rock
There might
and
be
Helden.
more
at this
narrative to
point.
all this thing.
So, I think we should have a conversation with.
I think
I think
so.
we need to first dispose of this body.
We can throw it out the window.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Throw it out the
Toss
train
it out
window.
the window. Put him on the
You guys
shitter.
have
Make
a-
it look
So-
like the
so-
guy
you have one
shitting.
day left to be
Everybody's in the
inconspicuous.
dying cars and
You got a
a
weekend
body
at
go
Bernie's
flapping
this.
by the window. They're like, nothing to see here, guys.
No, put him back on the shitter. Make it look like he had like a heart attack on the pooper.
You punch him in the face.
Yeah. How are you guys making this death go away?
We have a holding.
A whole
Put them in the
You wanna
bag
put
of
in the bag of
holding.
holding?
That's
The
actually
guy
hilarious.
just
That is
disappeared.
good.
That's good. They won't find him.
No, he disappeared.
I don't. I'm not really sure. Wait, where'd that priest go? I don't know.
Who?
Priest?
Was there a priest on board?
Let's,
Okay, we're gonna put him in the bag of holding and show
let's
the.
fake-
Yep, put it up his ass. Everybody like, well, he's definitely not up Yip's
Oh.
ass.
I say we just put him on the toilet and make it look like he died pooping.
oh yeah. I forgot. There's also an address he's supposed to take Helden to in Kenore.
Address?
Yeah, just like a address of a place to go.
Okay.
Address. Yeah.
We take a mental note of the address.
Oh, we,
All right.
I don't know. Do you guys want to fake a suicide note for them?
No, I'm carrying this guy to the goddamn toilet putting him on the toilet seat, putting his pants down in the pooping position,
Perv.
and then
He died like many greats before him, like Elvis died.
That's it. That's all we need. He's dead.
Okay. We need to interrogate Rock, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask Rock?
Does he know who this priest guy is? Does he recognize him?
No, he has no idea who he is.
Do we trust this?
But
Roll a knowing. Whoever's talking. Chloe's the highest. I'll let her roll.
Don't get a 2, Chloe.
29.
oh.
So she has no idea.
God.
Okay.
Anything else you want to ask Rock?
Nope. We believe him.
That thing's gonna work.
Yeah, trustworthy face, Rock.
We like you, Rock. We like you.
Like a rock.
Ask him.
We're the worst interrogators.
Business is, well, I'm paying you guys to deliver me to smuggle a big black crystal to some humans.
Oh, okay.
In case I didn't say it.
Oh, that's
Do you
right.
know?
Wait,
And by the way,
where are we going?
You will try to
Kenore
sell the
again?
device to these people. Yes, yes. Let me spell out Kanore.
I asked him, do you know anybody that would try and stop us or hurt us on the way?
Says, well, there's a lot of bad things you can do with a big hunk of black crystal.
Does anyone else know?
Threatening me?
He says, not that I know of.
So it could just be a rogue guy. A rogue priest.
but he had instructions.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't a priest, guys.
You'll notice a little snake etching
Snake.
Wait, where?
on a snake tattoo on the priest on a weird place.
Where at?
Well, when
You
Zach
search
pulled
him.
down his
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah. When Ted pulled down his pants, he knows there's a snake etching on his penis. I'll make that up for
Or
this
let
war.
go.
Look, well, that's funny. I go and tell them about this penis snake tag.
I'm gonna ask the Rob.
Why were you staring at his penis so hard?
Do you
I say, never seen a human penis before. Really threw me off.
organization had this snake tattoo and just drawing it?
He says, I have never seen that before in my life. You saw that on a guy's penis? Why were you looking at the priest's penis?
I didn't say that, okay? I just said, has he seen
Oh,
any
okay.
tattoo that looks like that?
No, he's never seen it before. He does
Who
not.
gets a tattoo on their
recognize
penis?
This guy.
Not a priest.
it. Yeah.
What a priest.
Yeah, probably not a priest.
All right. So, weren't we
Any other
interrogating
questions
somebody
for
else
Rock?
too?
Who?
Wasn't
Helden?
It was Rock and somebody else.
Helden and
Helden.
Rock.
Yeah, we need to talk with Helden too.
Okay. He has no idea about a snake penis tattoo.
The old snake
Okay, he
penis
has no
tat.
clue.
It must be really weird when they need to confirm they're members of the gang. All right, boys, whip it out.
It's a little awkward.
Did we just find
Almost.
a gay sex ring? They dress up like priests for fun.
Jesus, that's actually really creepy.
All right,
Jesus.
so
All right, I think,
where do we go from here?
I think that's going to end today's adventure.
Yeah.
We're ending it on snake tattoo on the. Oh, what a better way to end it, I guess.
All right then.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, I really showed off there at the end.
We didn't blow anything up this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
did.
did.
We
We
did
blew
the
up an
elevator.
elevator.
Oh, yeah, that was at
That
the
was the
beginning. I
first thing
forgot
we
about
did.
that.
But we still did it. We're more interested in the poison at first. and just killing everybody. All right. Till next week.
All right.
All right.
All right. Later.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.